Hello, it's Katie Kelly with Long and Foster Real Estate here with Lori Orders of By the Bay Designs, bringing you another happy hour haven. So we've been talking about organization. We had a fun little contest, and today we thought we would start with kind of a household organization from a kind of a mom, parent standpoint with all the kids stuff
Right.
going back to school.
Correct.
That
Yep.
comes home because it can sometimes be a little overwhelming. And from my work perspective, you have to have systems when you're selling your house to stay organized, and sometimes those translate into your new house because they work so well. And this would be
Right.
one of those things, like have a plan for this stuff before it.
Before it happens.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Before like 20 papers come home on the first day of school that you have to fill out for 3 kids.
Exactly,
Right.
exactly. So we have a couple ideas that we actually use, and then we've gotten a couple ideas just from our contest as well.
Right. So one of our viewers, Trish Fisher, who was actually a teacher, ironically enough, had a great idea, and it's a system that I've seen in place in friends' homes and other homes, is where each kid gets like a file folder, not necessarily a paper folder, but could be like a basket or a bin, small bin, or even like a one of those file folders that's like metal and you bolt it or put it on the wall, and so every kid knows that's his place for his papers or her papers, and that is kind of like you streamline your kids based on how many you have 2 folders or 3 folders or files or what you have.
Right, and we'll actually post a picture of an organizational idea like that that's
Correct.
in my house with a metal bin on the wall.
Yep.
That's where the papers go. A bulletin board above it. That's where like calendars or those things that need to be signed go, and then hooks for backpack and lunch below.
Yep.
So it's
And
done.
the jacket that's in season.
Yes.
Yep.
So
Perfect.
at least it's just got its spot.
Yeah.
Not that it always makes it there, but most of the time it does.
We try.
And then you and I discussed over the course of the year how to manage cute stuff that comes home or
Things you want to save.
right.
Right.
And I know that we both use an idea of basically I have a folder for each kid that I put stuff in, and then I will file it, the ones I want to keep over the course of the year,
In a bigger bin.
At a bigger bin marked with grades.
Correct. That's exactly what I do. Each
Yeah.
kid has a big bin, and it's kindergarten through 12th grade.
Yeah, I know. And I already have all that done.
Yeah, and I save more than I should throughout the year, but then when I go to put it in the actual grade at the end of the year, I kind of reorganize it and pull out what I don't want
Right,
or I
right.
don't think
You think it's
needs
cute
it.
at the time, but then you don't
Right,
need it.
right.
Exactly. So it
Yep.
kind of helps just clear out stuff over the course of the
Right,
year.
and you have a place for it. Otherwise, it just piles up and it's overwhelming.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
So there you go. Those are pretty much our tips for kind of keeping kids going back to school stuff organized.
Yep.
If you have any other ideas, feel free to post them below. I'd love to hear about them. And like I said, we'll post that picture of the organizational idea. There we go. Another happy hour haven. We'll see you next week with another tip on organization, and have a great weekend.